As a guy.
As a guy.
As a guy.
As a guy.
The marriage can work. A few things from what we have seen in the incident that happened. If Diamond keep disrespecting the married and not keeping his distance and respect, yeah. If he's respecting the married, they'll be fine. And if Zara respect also her marriage, Zari respect her marriage. Because those touchy feeling with your ex and those messages with your ex, those conversations with your ex cannot happen. That's a no for any man to have like your wife in a or your woman in a touchy feelings with her ex.
Okay. Do you think Zari's over Diamond?
No.
Okay. And you still think the marriage will last? From a guy's perspective. Even though the woman is not over her ex-husband. And they still...
That's why I say, if she respects the married, she will get over the husband and now invest her love and time.
Your mic.
Her love and time to her married and husband. But let's say like it's like it's the father of the kids. They were married. Yeah, they have a history there. You can erase that. But now, are you gonna be mature enough to know that's done? This is my life. This is my new life for our husband, and be respectful and move forward. Are you gonna be?
Okay. We hear a lot of times that, men don't want to be with women with children, especially if the man doesn't have children himself. How about now given 5 children and the woman has been married like 2 times? Do you think, so basically, you're telling me that we do have men. It's not all men, it's just some men. And then some men also, oh yeah. You really do get my question.
For me,
it's
yeah.
funny.
For me, yeah. I salute to any man.
Oh, it's the money.
I salute to any man that do it. I'm not saying men don't or cannot marry women that been married twice, 3 times and have 5 kids.
And they have none.
And they have none. I'm not saying they cannot do it.
I'm not saying that every man's ego.
But it's not every man's gonna do it too. If I have, let's say, some men wanna have a ratio of like saying, if let's say 2-1, 1-1, 2-2, like that, it makes easy balance.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
But also some men don't mind. If they love you, they love you.
Yeah.
Like some women also don't mind. If they love you, they love you no matter how many kids you have.
Yeah. But in overall or in general, we know that men has been known not to want to settle with people with children, especially if they don't have children, because they feel like a ratio 1:1, 0:0. Now 0:5, okay. It's
too much. 0 to 5 is too much for a young man. That's young for a young man to want to take a woman with 5 kids, and you have no kids. I would say, that's probably one other never.
But you think the money has played a role? Maybe is it the money? Is it
the guy has a good career though. He's doing well for himself, so he definitely don't need Zara's money. Zari's money.
You do think that also he does need Zari's fame though.
No, because he's doing pro boxing, so you're looking at that career. If we're looking at that career, we're looking at.
In Uganda?
No, in Uganda we're looking at we have Francis Ndogo right now in the UFC and even had a fight with Tyson Fury.
No, but
from nowhere, from like the guy that went through the back way. So things can happen.
Yeah.
If he continue.
Yeah.
We're looking at in the MG
square. How many years?
Let's say 2 years.
Yeah. Well, though,
at
the moment, Zari's fame really does benefit the guy too, because we now know who Shakib is.
Oh yeah.
Through Zari.
Yeah.
Before Zari, yeah, we were not gonna know that
Yeah,
there's
that's
somebody
true.
called Shakib and what he
Yeah,
does anyway.
yeah.
I really do not see the marriage working out for a few
No,
reasons.
I'm not. I'm not. I wasn't saying that it will work out based on like okay, love and stuff. I said it will only work out if these things happen because they cannot disrespect the man and expect to have a marriage, especially Zari.
Even so, I really do think that because of the age and given that it's a woman and the guy is young, I don't see the marriage working out. And I see it might though, and also Zari is because of the age thing, and an independent woman. She is more of controlling. Sorry to use that term. So I don't see a man keeping up with that or being able to keep up with that for the rest of his life. Yeah, give it a few
Yeah,
years.
if you wanna keep controlling him, no, that would be a problem
Yeah.
also.
And she doesn't seem to respect the man. Like a couple of times the man was raising out how he feels and trying to be a man, and Zoe just shut it out,
Yeah,
shut it down, shut it down, shut it
yeah,
down, shut it down, shut it down. But then, so that is why I'm like, I don't see that working out.
yeah,
And then we have diamonds, platinum things. Yeah, that issue as well. It's a very sensitive issue to the guy, and he really appreciate it, or he would like it if it was handled better. But how Zari is going on about it and making it light, yeah, that's kind of a like at the moment Shakib seems to be like going through a lot and not enjoying his marriage, like how he planned or how he would have loved to. And really, really, really these important reasons, I really don't see the marriage working out for them.
yeah. It might not work, but for me, I think like the guy has given he has given Zari benefit of the doubt
Yeah,
by
he
marrying
has.
her.
He
So it's
has.
up to her to respect him, and then do what's right by her. Personally, I would think she has all to lose, not the guy.
Yeah.
Because in her age, oh sorry, at her age with 5 kids, a young man marry you, I think it's the last bus stop for her. She might think, okay, I'm beautiful, I'm famous, I got money. Yeah, but if that's the case, how many guys are you gonna try and keep to marry you?
Yeah. And
So yeah,
so you do you think that also because of part of maintaining, which is maintenance, and we know this, okay, when I use the term maintenance, I'm
yeah,
talking about, them the teeth, the surgeries,
yeah,
everything to just maintain and make the person look young. Do you think
yeah.
those also quite attracted the guy to marry Zari?
It could be too. It could be because if you look at Zari right now, and for the guy to just wanna marry her, yeah, it's the enhancement. It's not, it's not her age. If the woman wasn't doing everything she's done to herself, no, I don't think he will. With 5 kids, like how many marriages?
Yeah,
You know.
it's a really tough world because indeed people are really attracted based on what they see outside. But
And
yeah,
if you look at even the conversation she had with her Diamond and
mm,
the husband was left like unanswered.
yeah,
Yeah.
he
It was
was.
like, if you don't trust me, da 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 da. No, you put him in a position to question you.
It was like, oh, you want to believe Diamond?
Yeah,
Then that's fine then.
yeah,
And then lastly we have DJ Naked and Kalim.
yeah. That couple, I'm not sure about the couple, but it looks like for me, they forced the guy to end up, I don't know, proposing. Not
Mm-hmm.
force him, but yeah, basically, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, well, eventually things worked out for them, and well, for Kaylin, most of it because she got engaged, which was one of the things that she wanted most, was to have, was to get married, like what every normal, usually people will get into relationship for. They will have that end goal in the end. So that's what she wanted, and she had been with the guy for 4 years, of which she mentioned that. And each time she raises the marriage discard, the topic, it's just always being ignored, or stuff is gonna be said. So she was at the point where she was asking herself now, what's going on, what's really going on, and yeah, and finally, with the girl's help, we will say, and yeah, she able to gain some strength and go and, you know, took some sense in the guy, and yeah, she got the ring.
She got the ring, but for me, I think it's because of the incident that happened that led to him finally at least proposing. But remember the conversation they had in the kitchen where I know their problem has been going on, like Assis put it in. But at the same time, I think if the conversation with her and the ladies and the girls didn't happen, I don't think she would take the decision, because they were more of a like trying to get her to move out or to leave him, because what they were there, like they're together for 4 years, and he hasn't proposed or what. But the guys never said he will never propose, no matter how long it takes. They had plans, they're doing things. They live together, so they definitely like, yeah.
Yeah, but no women wanna live with a guy they're not married to for like even 10 years. No, it was never meant to be that way anyway. It was never meant to be that way.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. That's true. But at the same time, I feel like they pushed him to do something he probably had plans to do, but not yet ready. Or he wasn't, I don't know, over something. Like he need to go and talk to somebody to get it sorted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, chat. Thank you for today. And
yes, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And yeah, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, we were just gonna talk about more like African stores, and like let us know on the comment section and what you want to talk about or what you want us to talk about, and then yeah, we will just deliver.